Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Alain. How's your day starting out? I hope it's going well. Whether you join me here in the morning, you're listening later on the podcast or watching a replay on the video, whenever you're listening, I hope things are going well for you. You know, I have a lot of projects going on. I got different things and I'm always like, okay, what do I want to work on? This morning, I decided to work a little bit more on the money guides, doing the smart money guides. You know, a book of 101 tips to help you save money and take control of your finances. Tips from all sorts of different resources just to help you with your finances, because finances are a big part of being able to enjoy life. And I want you to stay safe from scams and things that can rip you off or waste your money. So I'm working on the money book this morning. And one of the things I was working on was a little tip on the cost of impulsiveness. And looked at this one study where they had thousands of shoppers, tens of thousands of shops where they were going to the supermarkets and such. And the research shows that those end caps, the displays by the cash register, the displays in the aisles, they work. They get people to buy things on impulse and easily can increase what you spend and what you purchase by a lot more than you planned. And, you know, this research is suggesting that it could be you go to the store for 10 items, you might leave with 16 or more. It's costing you money. And most of the time, they're things that you don't really need. They're not necessities. And often they're the most unhealthy things. I mean, what do they put on those end caps and right by the checkout register? Candy, cookies, chips, donuts, you know, all of this sugar-laden, fat-laden, unhealthy foods, because they know the impulse, you'll buy those things. They make good profit on this stuff, and they're not healthy for you. So you're spending extra money that you didn't plan on spending, and you're buying things that you didn't plan on eating because they're unhealthy. It's a win-win for the store. It's a lose-lose for you. Knowing that, and knowing that they're doing it intentionally, their goal is to sell you as much stuff as possible. So they intentionally are putting those things there to get you to buy it. Knowing that, have some discipline, go in and purchase what you plan to purchase and leave. Don't be tempted by those impulse buys. Control your impulses, and you can keep more money in your pocket to spend on things that you'll enjoy, and you might just stay a little healthier too. So that's the little financial tip today. And impulses can also get us in trouble for other ways too. Not just our spending and our diet. We can do things that aren't safe and all sorts of different things on impulse that can get us into trouble. So learning to be disciplined and control impulses, very important to be able to enjoy life and be successful. But just know that they are intentionally putting that stuff there to get you. They don't care about anything other than selling as much as possible. So they're going to put that stuff on the end caps, on the displays in the aisles, and right by the register. And when you look at the statistics, the ones in the aisle do pretty good. The ones on the end cap do better. And the ones right by the cash register do best when it comes to percentages of people purchasing on impulse. Know that, control the impulses, keep money in your pocket, be healthier. I want to say good morning to Dixon. Dixon said, fighting the impulse to skip buying a pizza so I can afford a video some guy keeps hawking to me. That's a good plan. Thanks for being here, Dixon. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Vicki. Appreciate you guys being here. So that's just a little financial tip. Working on that book. Going to be 101 tips. Got, what was it? It was 87 was the one I was working on this morning. So getting near done with the tips. Then I got to do the formatting and all of that. And I'll be putting them out on Amazon ebook. And there's actually going to be 3 of them. So there'll be 3 books, each of those with 101 different financial tips. So all 3 of those books will be on Amazon as ebooks, and I'm looking at maybe having an online course that accompanies those. So that's one of the projects I'm working on, as well as the self-defense and safety stuff that I'm working on all the time. You can always learn more about what I'm doing, and I'll always have any updates and new stuff in the newsletter, enjoylifesafely.com. Get on that newsletter list. You'll also just get a lot of tips on staying safe, enjoying life, and being exceptional, how to live with the warrior's edge. Get on that list, enjoylifesafely.com. Go out, make it a terrific Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow.